In an increasingly materialistic world, the quest for profound knowledge that transcends physical reality is becoming ever more essential. Humanity seeks answers about the meaning of things, life, and the universe, often elusive and lost over the centuries, despite being discovered and practiced by our ancestors. Among the many seekers of universal knowledge, the Rosicrucians emerge as custodians of a wisdom that transcends geographical and temporal boundaries. What do the Rosicrucians know? What do they hide? These questions have intrigued humanity for centuries, as the Rosicrucians themselves remain discreet about their teachings, adding to the air of mystery surrounding them. Even the origin of Rosicrucian philosophy is shrouded in mystery. According to some accounts, they would be a secret society founded in ancient Egypt. Their members supposedly preserved esoteric knowledge over the centuries, passing it down through generations. What we do know is that the philosophy of the Rosicrucians is based on the idea of the unity of the universe. They believe that everything is interconnected and that human beings can attain spiritual enlightenment through understanding this unity. This holistic worldview can be intriguing for those seeking a deeper understanding of reality. After all, if everything is connected, then we are part of something greater. Imagine, for a moment, that the reality we perceive is just the tip of the iceberg, and that in the depths of the unknown lie the answers to the most fundamental questions of existence. The Rosicrucians propose that the secret of the universe is not an unattainable mystery, but rather a puzzle for those willing to delve into the deep currents of mystical thought. In this video, we will explore the cosmic code deciphered by the Rosicrucians. The Rosicrucians are an esoteric order that emerged in Europe in the 17th century. Its members believe in the existence of a secret science that can lead to spiritual enlightenment. They advocate that the key to understanding the mysteries of the universe lies in the sacred fusion of spiritual, scientific, and philosophical knowledge. This formidable triad of wisdom is seen as a unique lens capable of revealing hidden truths beyond ordinary understanding. At the core of their belief system is what can be called the Principle of Correspondence, often expressed with the aphorism, "As above, so below, as within, so without." Originating from Hermeticism, an ancient philosophical and mystical tradition, the idea suggests a profound interconnection and harmony between different levels of existence. It implies that there are correspondences, similarities, and relationships between various planes of reality, and what happens at one level can be reflected or mirrored at another. The Rosicrucians believe that understanding the law of correspondence is essential for self-awareness and spiritual enlightenment. By comprehending the correspondences between different levels of reality, humans can connect with their true selves and the universe as a whole. One of the most important implications of the principle of correspondence is the concept of macrocosm and microcosm. The macrocosm refers to the vast universe or cosmic order as a whole, encompassing everything from celestial bodies, galaxies, and natural phenomena to the underlying principles and laws governing the universe. In Rosicrucian thought, the macrocosm represents the broader reality beyond the individual. On the other hand, the microcosm refers to the individual human, considered as a miniature representation or microcosm of the macrocosm. The idea suggests that each person carries within themselves a microcosmic representation of the universe, containing the same fundamental elements and principles found in the macrocosm. The idea that the human being is a microcosm of the macrocosm is a central theme in Rosicrucian philosophy. The Rosicrucians believe that the human being is a reflection of the universe, and that there are correspondences between different aspects of the human being and different aspects of the universe. In his 1910 book, Macrocosm and Microcosm, Rudolf Steiner outlines various self-growth journeys that cross these dual thresholds, leading to the metamorphosis of human soul energies into spiritual sensory organs. He emphasizes the profound connection between humans and the macrocosm. However, in Steiner's view, the macrocosm extends beyond the physical cosmos. It encompasses numerous concealed domains, such as the elemental world and the archetypal world, which underpin outward phenomena like our physical form. For example, the human body is considered a microcosm of the physical universe. The four elements, earth, water, air, and fire, are present in the human body, just as they are present in the physical universe. The human mind is considered a microcosm of the mental universe. The different levels of the human mind, conscious, subconscious, and unconscious, correspond to the different levels of mental reality. The human soul is considered a microcosm of the spiritual universe. The soul is the connection of the human being with the divine and corresponds to the spirit of the universe. Understanding the correspondences between the micro and macrocosm can help the human being connect with their true self and with the universe as a whole. By understanding that they are a reflection of the universe, the human being can feel more connected to something greater than themselves. Now that we have grasped the central idea of the principle, let's delve even deeper with practical examples of how to connect with your true self and with the universe as a whole. Self-knowledge. If we want to change the world, we need to start by changing ourselves. The application of this principle begins with self-knowledge. We must know ourselves deeply, understand our emotions, thoughts, and behaviors. By doing so, we can begin to understand how our actions affect the world around us. Personal responsibility. Everything that happens to us is a reflection of our own choices and actions. Therefore, we must take responsibility for our lives and our choices. Instead of blaming others for our problems, we should look inward and see what we can do to change the situation. Inner alchemy. Alchemy, central to Rosicrucian philosophy, is not just an esoteric concept, but a practical guide to personal transformation. Just as alchemists sought to transmute metals into gold, the Rosicrucians invite us to embark on a journey of self-improvement. Looking inward, identifying the impurities of the soul, and working to transmute them into virtues is a tangible application of the principle of correspondence. Compassion. Everything in the universe is interconnected. Therefore, we must treat others with compassion and respect. When we help others, we are helping ourselves. When we harm others, we are harming ourselves. We must remember that we are all reflections of each other. Environmental awareness. The universe is a reflection of the individual, and the individual is a reflection of the universe. Therefore, we must take care of the environment, as it is a reflection of ourselves. When we pollute the environment, we are polluting ourselves. When we care for the environment, we are caring for ourselves. Personal astrology. Just as the Rosicrucians explored astrology to understand the influence of celestial bodies on human life, we can apply a form of personal astrology. By observing the cosmic patterns shaping our astrological chart, we gain a unique insight into our personality traits and potential challenges. This self-awareness, based on the correspondence between celestial movements and our being, offers a valuable compass to navigate the waters of everyday life. Spirituality. We must seek spirituality, as it helps us understand our connection to the universe. Spirituality helps us find meaning and purpose in our lives. When we are connected to the universe, we are connected to ourselves. Unfolding the principle of correspondence in our practical lives, we realize that existence is like a vast mirror reflecting the deepest truths of the universe and ourselves. The Rosicrucians, with their mystical wisdom, bequeath to us an understanding of the interconnections that weave the fabric of reality. inviting us to embrace synchronicity and live in harmony with cosmic rhythms. In addition to all these points mentioned, also pay attention to the symbols in your life. They can be signs from the universe to you. Symbols are the keys that unlock the doors to understanding the cosmos and the self, revealing a path of self-discovery and transcendence. In Rosicrucian philosophy, symbols are not merely visual ornaments. They are bearers of a universal language that transcends the limitations of words. They are master keys that unlock the doors of profound understanding, a non-verbal communication between the conscious and the unconscious. These symbols, like silent messengers, whisper truths that escape conventional language. As we delve into the symbolic layers of the Rosicrucians, we realize that each image is an invitation to an inner journey, an invitation to decipher the hidden codes of the universe. The rose and the cross, the most well-known symbol of Rosicrucian philosophy, represents the union of the divine and the human, of spirituality and matter. The five-pointed star represents totality, perfection, and harmony. The sun represents light, knowledge, and wisdom. The moon represents intuition, imagination, and the unconscious. Water represents life, renewal, and purification. Fire represents transformation, energy, and passion. Earth represents stability, materiality, and the physical body. Do you want to know more about hidden knowledge? This next video talks precisely about that. If this video made sense to you, write in the comments, "It makes sense to me." Remember to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to get all the latest teachings.